If you want to know the 5 easiest max tiers in Brawl Stars, then you have clicked on the right video. I am going to give you them. Stay tuned and enjoy. Piper is very underrated at the moment. You don't really see her played that much anymore because there are so many other long-range alternatives, like Angelo. But in my opinion, Piper is the easiest to push. On long-range maps, you can easily gain control of the game. You want to go for a few cubes in the beginning. Once you have cubes, you can start playing aggressively. What is important is that you use her slow gadget with this. You can easily counter brawlers that come close like Edgar. For the star power, you want to use the reload gadget. When you hit people, you reload faster, and this allows you to get kills faster. Brawlers you want to watch out for are other long-range brawlers. Piper doesn't have a lot of health, so she is pretty easy to kill. So make sure you stay at a good distance. As a Piper, you are not just good. You need game sense and, of course, good aim. To solve the game sense problem, you can actually best just play a lot. This way, you learn new things all the time. Stu is very good at the moment. You see him appearing more and more in your games. This is because people are starting to realize how good he is and how fun he is to play. You can get very good with him, and that is also nice. What is important with STU is that you have a lot of game sense. You want to play with him to have this under control. You basically counter every meta brawler. What is important is that you play very aggressive. If you don't play aggressive, it is difficult to win because in a full endgame, he is a lot worse. Quick thanks to today's sponsor, eldorado.gg. It's the easiest way to get in-game products at the lowest prices. They offer gems, accounts, and more for various games, including Brawl Stars, where a Brawl Pass Plus costs just €8 instead of €12. And all this with verified sellers, a scam protection system, instant delivery and secure payments, plus 24/7 customer service, a money-back guarantee, and 41,000 excellent Trustpilot reviews. For a safe way to buy in-game currency, check out eldorado.gg. Link in the description and comments. Use code OKAI for 5% off. Thanks eldorado.gg for sponsoring. Stu is a mid-range brawler, but he is not good on long-range maps. You want to push him on close and mid-range maps. His best map is Double Trouble. You want to use his heal star power because this makes you a lot faster and you heal, which is of course very nice. For the gadget, you want to use the through the wall gadget. This is very good because you can put a lot of pressure with this. I play Stu on a long-range map now, so I use his long-range star power. This way I can make kills and dodge shots easier. In the beginning of the game, I go for a few cubes. After that, I want to get my super ASAP and play aggressive. You have to be good at dodging. Otherwise, you don't even want to play Stu on these maps. Keep playing very aggressive so you can make a lot of kills. If you go camping, you become a target and you have little to no chance of winning. In this endgame, you can see that I have too little range. So I make good use of my dodge skills until the poison is smaller and I can easily win the game from close range. Look. The next brawler is Kit. As every one of you knows, Kit is a brawler that needs very little skill. I have to put him on this list. Only I notice that he is often countered, so that is why he is at number 7. Kit is made for the game mode Solo Showdown. Because of his star power, you get more health and damage per cube, and with his gadget, you can easily surprise opponents. Because of this, you can easily make kills and also cubes. I always say, with Kit, if you have a good start, then you actually always win the game. You just want to be careful that you do not get third-partied because this can happen very quickly. So check the situation first and then attack. Kit needs very little skill, and with a good start, you always win the game. So I will tell you how to get a good start in every game. What is very important is that you get as many cubes as possible. You also have to be lucky with your spawn, but go for as many cubes as possible. Once you have your cubes, you go look for brawlers that you can easily use your super on and kill. This way you can get even more cubes. Pay close attention to the situation because you can also be third-partied. Since Surge's last nerf, you see him a lot less. I feel like he's been left behind a bit, but I don't know why. Probably because he's countered quite easily, but he's still very easy to push high. You just have to master one kind of mechanic, and that is leveling up as fast as possible in the game. In general, Surge doesn't need much skill, but leveling up fast in the beginning of the game does require skill. So as a Surge, you want to level up fast in the beginning of the game, otherwise you'll be killed very easily because you're very slow and don't have much range. Surge is a close-range brawler and good against tanks. Maps where you want to play him are maps like Rockwall Brawl and Stormy Plains. Lots of walls, so you can easily make kills with your star power through walls. You also counter the brawlers that are played on these maps. Surge's gadget is also very good. In my opinion, one of the best in the game. You can make kills so easy with his gadget because you have so many shots. The best way to use this gadget is very simple. Shoot 3 times at an opponent and immediately use your gadget so that you have a lot of ammo again. You will get the hang of this automatically, so make sure you use his gadget well. Surge also has a hypercharge. This one is also very good, but not very special. His charge time for his hypercharge has been nurtured in the last balance changes. So this is a shame. But back to how you want to play with Surge. It is important that when you have a few cubes and are level 3 that you play very aggressive. You can make kills very easily, so take advantage of this. Simply put, you are basically unstoppable from level 3. Cordelius is, as you know, my favorite brawler to play in solo showdown. This is because he is made for the game mode solo showdown. I will explain why and a tactic that is overpowered. So keep watching. First, about why he is good. Cordelius does a lot of damage. This is a must for solo showdown with his super. You can easily surprise opponents but also escape very easily. This way you can play very aggressive. Now onto the tactic. As Cordelius, you cannot let other brawlers shoot for a second with your gadget. Activate your gadget, super someone, but instead of attacking that opponent, you run to a bush where you think someone is in. When you come out of your super, you kill the brawler that is in the bush very easily, and by doing this, you get a lot of cubes, and you win a lot of games easily.